This was the other Telltale game that I have. That's all I gotta say on this. Let me get my thoughts. We completed Tales of the Borderlands, so I decided to go ahead and add this one, the Game of Thrones TellTale Series. Was recently Telltale is going out of business, and that made me think about the other one that I have. So I wanted to just be like, let's enjoy the art that they put out already. Yeah, that's what it is. Anyway, I'm just doing the usual thing, make sure everything's in order. I still don't know how to fix the audio thing. I don't know what it is. I tried doing the re-optimization. I don't know if that's gonna help. Well, we'll figure it out as we go to it. I might just ask the others what they do. This game is loud as shit. My bad. Whew. I'm sorry about that. And Bum of the Day. A Bum of the Day award goes to Jin Jitsu. Yeah, because Jin's a bum. Sorry, Jin. It had to be done. Maybe he won't see it. Maybe he won't notice. Okay, I should have all of these downloaded though, so I made sure to download them like last night. Oh, come on, load for me. I need to make sure that it's working. It's because I called Jin a bum. It's gonna bother me even more that I can't figure out why it's not syncing up. Shit. Still can't figure it out. I don't know what it is. I tried finding this out, but I still don't know. Like everything else is fine. It's just that it's behind. I don't get why. Well, we'll just figure out as we go. Let's just get started. The Northerners will never forget Tyrion Lannister. I've never seen this show. I got this game when it was free. I figured, why not? It's free. It was one of the PS Plus games. What else is there? Since I finished Tales of the Borderlands, I figured, I want to do another Telltale game. Plus, they're easy platinums too, because all you gotta do is just beat the game. This game adapts to the choices you make. The story is here about how you play. Cool. But how are all of you doing? I hope you're doing alright and you're having a great day. Good Monday, good start of your week, That good. Oh, that scared the shit out of me.
The trout in the towers, the wolves dropped the fish and they all ran away. The trout he flopped off another wall to pray. 2 weddings, 2 beddings brought on by beheadings. The night they cooks to be. 2 weddings, 2 beddings brought on by beheadings. It all ends happily.
You guys are so loud.
The great Jaime Lannister, Kingslayer, Oathbreaker, brought to his knees by the men of the North.
And set free by the women. You'd think he'd done it himself the way he tells it. Lord Forrester's sword won't clean itself,
Oh, fine, I'll pick it up. I'll clean it.
Make sure it's spotless this time. Lord Forrester won't be happy with blood and brains all over it. Go on, it's only blood.
Yeah, happy?
Now that is a proper sword.
I'll have one like it myself someday.
You'll never have a sword like that. I say that as a friend. And if we're being honest, you are just a squire.
I will. You'll see.
Of course, your lordship. After you take your rightful place on the Iron Throne.
I had a hand in it,
Silence is always a valid option.
What? Capturing him.
He was nowhere near the Kingslayer at the Whispering Wood. He was so drunk he barely made it out of his tent. Next he'll tell us he caught Tyrion too.
So what really happened?
Someone caught him, I suppose. Ask any man here and they'll say it was them.
You captured the Kingslayer?
Aye. Well, I had a hand in it.
Aye. And round his ankle as 10 others took him down.
See? What'd I tell you?
I brought him to his knees.
Lord Forrester.
But not before he dragged you halfway across the battlefield on your face.
You're questioning Norrin's honor.
I'm questioning Norrin's story. It grows more far-fetched every time he tells it.
Get your liege lord some wine. Go on. It's your job.
Right, thanks.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Garrett. I'll do it.
Hey, I was just trying to do my job.
Faithfully served House Forrester for centuries. His honor is beyond reproach. House Tully is forever in his debt. They've never seen a field ploughed so well as the day the Kingslayer dragged poor Norrin across the
Kingslayer, Seth Rollins? Burn it down!
Fetch your cup. Tonight we celebrate. To Robb Stark, the King in the North!
The King
in the North! Tomorrow, we march on Casterly Rock, and House Forrester has been given the greatest honor to lead the Young Wolf's army and ride as the vanguard!
The gods have favored us. Onward to Casterly Rock!
Death to the Lannisters!
The North remembers!
Garrett,
Yes, my lord?
I need you to keep an eye out for Roderick. As his father, I could not be more proud of the man he's become. On a night like this, men find false courage at the bottom of their cups. I'd rather he were here.
Yes, my lord.
There's also the question of what's to be done with you. It's been on my mind for a while now. Something must be done.
With me, my lord?
You've served House Forrester well for several years now, but I can't expect you to squire forever. How shall I reward your loyalty? What can I offer you? You served me well.
To bring honor to House Forrester, my lord.
You have more honor than those who were born to it. There were those who had their doubts when your uncle put forth your name as my squire. But you've erased those doubts entirely. It would be an honor to see you riding by Roderick's side in the vanguard tomorrow. Not as a squire, but as the equal of any man who serves House Forrester. It's well deserved, Garrett. Your hard work has paid off.
Thank you, my lord. I promise. I won't let you down.
That I don't doubt. But for now, keep this between us. We're celebrating tonight. I wouldn't want the other squires to feel discouraged.
Yes, my lord.
Now go, and find Roderick if you can.
I will, my lord. Thank you.
Bloody hell. Empty. Squire! Fetch us more wine.
Can you give me a hand? Come on. Make it up to you.
Fine, but you owe me.
Oh, you? I've been a squire longer than you have. I outrank you. Fetch more wine, scrub my armor, clean my boots. Just my luck to end up with Norin while you serve the Lord. Let him fetch his own wine for once. He's a drunk, a liar, and an arrogant prick.
You'd better watch your tongue, Bowen. It could be much worse.
What the fuck do you know about it? Nothing is worse than Norin. See, that's where you're lucky. Low expectations. If I'd grown up covered in pig shit, shovel and slop, well, maybe I'd think saddling his horse was the greatest honor in the Seven Kingdoms. I suppose this beats pig farming. But not by much.
Who doesn't love bacon?
Ah, pig farm.
It's a joke. It's a joke.
All I'm saying is, at this rate we'll never be more than this, which is nothing. The lowest of the low. For all I know, we could be squires for life. Pulling wine around a fucking wedding. What a waste of fucking time.
Give it time. You'll get there.
More easy for you to say. Maybe if my uncle were castellan at House Forrester, I'd feel different.
Who my uncle is has nothing to do with it. How much further?
It's right over there.
I have no idea what's going on. I don't even get this. I'm just along for the ride.
Take your time.
You lot have drunk your share. Good thing Lord Walder's in a generous mood.
Fucking phrase.
Nice night for a wedding.
Yo, I don't trust these guys.
It's not often he finds a willing husband for one of his daughters.
Don't expect me to carry it for you, Sir Garrett. What? What's wrong?
We storming the castle?
What's gotten into you? You're acting rather odd. You've had too much wine.
We need to get back. Now.
They're fine, they can wait.
No, you don't understand. We need to go.
And take the fucking flagon already.
What's wrong with him? Something the matter?
Bowen, we have to go.
You go if you're in such a rush. But what about... What the hell was that about? Slow down, would you? What's the rush? Just don't need a fucking run.
We have to warn the others.
Warn them about what?
There's no time to explain. We need to find Roderick. He's out there by himself.
Shit! Well, everybody getting killed. And I chose to save you.
We need to get back to camp.
Man, you're lucky I saved you.
Garen, we have to get back.
A gift from the king!
The fuck? This is more action-packed than I was expecting.
Ready, boys? Whoa! Shoot that one! What?
Shit! I hit that. That's a damn lie. We already dying. Motherfucker, really?
Ready, boys?
Am I supposed to hold it or what?
Whoa! Shoot that one!
No, don't shoot.
What? Look out!
Yo, why are you taking your time crawling? Move! Why did you think crawling under that would be a good idea? Now you don't have a shield. Stupid. How'd you get promoted? I got choked out. Wow. Yo, let me see. Lady B, how you doing? It's really good to see you. I hope you're having an amazing start of your week. Yeah, that's another random one that I had, so I figured why not. I just fucking died again. That's always a fucking great time. Woo! Dying. I hit that shit, though. This game is a fucking lie. But everyone, make sure you please go and check out the homie Lady B, aka Nisi Red. She creates amazing art, and she's the queen of Stardew. I did that the first fucking time. Pandy! It's good to see you, Pandy. How are you doing? Yo, why are you shouting to Roderick? Like, shut the fuck up.
Good fucking riddance.
Like, he's in a fight. Why are you shouting at him? Like, shut the fuck up. I'm doing alright, Pandy. Yo, everyone, make sure you please go and...
Roderick!
Speak up, Garrett.
Did you see him?
We did not try to save him. We got that fucker killed.
The Freys. They slaughtered him, my lord.
Now, everyone, make sure you please go check out the homie Pandy. Pandy Elmo is amazing and just super cool. And always Just
Find a weapon.
always has such a
Quickly.
fun environment. She's worth checking out. Please check out the homie Pandy. Oh shit, get the sword! Well, it's good to see you, Pandy. It really is.
Walter, you fucking traitor!
Go, my lord, while there's still time.
Yeah, I want a sword. I want a spear.
Seven hells.
No shit, he's wounded. We gotta keep moving though.
We have to keep moving, my lord.
I'd never make it. They'll hunt us down like dogs.
Walter Frey says time's over.
Guard this with your life. Return it to Ironrath, where it belongs.
Yo, Pink, you're in class?
There's no time to waste.
What are you doing in class, Pink? In here.
I'll be damned if I let it fall into the hands of those traitors.
Walter Frey says
You have to go.
backstage, you're welcome to the fucking torch.
I won't leave you, my lord.
Can, and you will.
My lord,
By
I-
the gods, you will obey me.
Fuck.
Tell your uncle. Tell him.
But how are you doing, Pink? It's really good to see you.
Must never be lost. Tell no one but him. Do you understand? You must swear. Tell only your Uncle Duncan. The future of the house may depend on it.
The North Grove, my lord.
Everyone, make sure you please go and check out the homie Pink Massacre. Pink is super cool, and is definitely worth checking out. So please show some love to the homie Pink.
Kill those fucking foresters!
Oh, that's that one thing, right? I saw that. I wasn't shamed in that, so I'm still confused why I was involved in this, Lady B. I complimented your artistic design and making farms in Stardew Valley. I was hyping you up. Yeah, that's what I was doing. You've been having a bad time recently, but you're getting through it. All right. Well, you're doing your thing. You're doing what you can, Pink. That's all that matters. Just remember that I believe in you, and you got this. Just remember, I believe in you, Pink. You needed it mostly for drag. Good. Not me. That's all I care about, Lady B. Question. I might have an answer. I might not. How is this 3D opening worse than the shows? I've never seen the shows. I wouldn't know. I've never seen the shows. The show's opening looks amazing. Oh, look, a pig. Okay, we can look around. Hey, Piggy Piggy. Hey, don't you ignore me! Don't you ignore me! Come back here and love me! I don't want to talk to you anyway. The show's opening looks amazing, but this doesn't.
Fresh.
I want to go catch the pig. I want a pig sidekick. Oh shit. I want a pig sidekick that's alive, not dead. I would teach it the art of swords. Maybe how to shoot some arrows. It'd be great. Of course, can't run that way. Everything looks so fuzzy. Am I losing my vision? A cart. Looks for deals on TellTale games. Hey, Bullet, how you doing? It's really good to see you. I hope you're having a great day.
That's Father's car.
Make sure you please go and check out the homie Bullet.
Lord Bolton better give us fucking titles for this. Winter may be coming, but at least still have
Hey, don't you kill the pig! You bastards! That was my sidekick!
Move along, boy. There's nothing for you here.
Father.
I said move on. Unless you want
Yo,
to fed to the
that's my fucking father, you fuckwad.
I recognize you. You're a Forester squire. Former stock bannermen have no claim on land anymore. Or haven't you heard? The Starks
Yo,
are
just
dead.
let me check on my old man.
Where'd you get
None
that
of your
sword?
fucking business is where I got this sword.
Not a chance that sword is his. Must have stolen it. Out here by himself.
Nah, fuck you. None of your business. Do you know who I am?
None of your fucking business.
Fucking what, mate? Let me stop.
We're gonna feed you to the
Now
fucking
I feed you to my
pigs.
fucking sword.
That sword's too big for you, boy. You can barely pick it up.
Get off my land.
This is Bolton land.
Bolton
now,
these
boy.
nuts.
Lord Bolton is the new Warden of the North. I reckon he like a proper lordly sword like that.
Fucking fuck all me. Man, I should have drew out my sword. I was trying to talk it out and be like, yo, that's my father.
I'll have that sword, boy.
You can have this sword in your fucking urethra. Now we ride and we died and we made a promise.
Come get it, you bastard.
Yo,
Finish this fucking pig farmer.
Pathetic.
you killed my fucking pigs? I fucking kill you. Nah, we going hatchet, baby.
You really are a pig farm.
Ooh, him with the Rick Grimes? You gotta... Let me ask you a question. Get it? Axe? Because I axed him in the face? No? Okay. Oh, my leg! I need that for walking! Shit! Oh, shit!
Mercy! Please! I beg of you! I have a family! They'll never survive without me! I have no quarrel with you! I was only...
Man, go back to your family before I stab you in the dick. Get the fuck out of here.
Thank you!
If I see you again, it's on sight.
Lord Whitehill will see you hang for this! That much I promise.
If I see mans again, it's on sight. Damn, I got stabbed in the leg, dude. My dad almost dead,
Father?
so I probably shouldn't be talking.
Garrett, you survived. Your sister. Oh, she hid. I tried to stop them.
Yo, Pops. Pops. It's okay. I'll avenge you, and I'll avenge the piggies!
I'll kill the men who did this.
Yes. This is not only for you, Pops. This is for the pigs as well. They were my friends. They were my dinner. And they took that away from me. I can't forgive them for that. No, no, no. No, no, no.
It's Garrett! Get the Castellan! Tell him his nephew survived!
Garrett!
What's up, dude?
I was too late. They were already dead.
Bring the Maester! Meet us in the Great Hall! Quickly!
2 White Hill soldiers?
And a Bolton. They killed my family. And for what? My sister, she was only 8 years old.
This never would have happened with the Starks.
We
in
talking
power.
Tony?
It's unimaginable. Unacceptable. You have my condolences.
What's Iron Man doing in this timeline?
The blade cut deep, but I should be able to save your leg. Your justice was swift. Some will call it vengeance. No doubt the Whitehills will claim it was murder. It was your family. I can't say I would have done any different than you. But the Whitehills won't see it that way.
They attacked me. I had no choice but to defend myself.
Of course. And we can't let the Whitehills just walk all over us. These maggots ought to help.
Yo, thank you for coming in, Vortex. I greatly appreciate that, homie.
Open
You don't
for
get
me,
spoiled
would
by
you?
it. That's understandable, man. I hope you're doing all right and you're taking care of yourself. But everyone, make sure you please go and check out the homie Vortex 46. He's a real cool guy. Whoa, whoa, whoa! I believe in holistic medicine, but why are we putting maggots in my fucking leg wound? Them motherfuckers gonna eat me up. What the fuck?
Days, I fear. To lose the
Now that
Lord
ain't
of the
holistic,
House
that's
of
just
the eldest
dangerous.
son through such a despicable act of treachery
Where the
and
fuck did you
betrayal.
get your degree from?
Greater houses than ours have fallen in times such as this. The late Lord Forrester was a good man. And poor Roderick. A serious man, but he would have made a good lord.
Well, what do we do now?
The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now. Although he is young, and altogether unprepared to lead. Right. This might hurt.
Yo,
a bit.
you could have just burned the wound. Why we gotta put maggots in there?
Hold this for me, will you?
Dude tripping. I want a different doctor.
I understand from your uncle that Lord Forrester saved your life.
He did.
Rather odd, though, that he chose to save you, his squire, and not his son Roderick. Not that Roderick couldn't handle himself. He was as good with a sword as any man I've seen. It's unfortunate the Citadel doesn't train maesters in the art of warcraft. I imagine I'd be pretty good with a sword.
He gave me a message to deliver.
A message? About what? What did he tell you?
Well, it's from my uncle.
Get my uncle. I was told only to tell him.
Your uncle? I see. Must be rather important then. Lady Forrester will be here any moment now. I'd like you to walk for me first, to see if you can put any weight on that leg.
What? We're not even gonna limp.
Go on. Don't stop now. It's better to let the blood
I got
circulate.
maggots in my leg. I don't know what you mean.
Keep moving. I need to see you walk.
Hey, look, I'm walking. Hey, look, I'm walking. I can walk in circles. Look. See? Are you satisfied? You happy? Oh.
You seem to be favoring it. Always sad to see a warrior lose
Oh,
a leg.
I'm
look,
fine.
look.
Let's rotate
I'm
around.
walking.
I'll show you.
See, I'm walking. I'm like a newborn. I got new legs. Look at me. Anyway, I wanted to say thank you. Can I talk to you now?
Does your leg feel weak?
No. I just wanted to ask you. Why do the Whitehills hate the Foresters?
I think it's safe to say the feeling is mutual. There's been enmity between the two houses for as long as anyone can remember. I don't doubt someone killed someone, which led to more killings of someones, and then, well, here we are.
The Whitehills want Forester Ironwood.
Ah, they'd take it all if we'd let them. Especially now with the Boltons in power. and proceed to clear-cut every last inch of it until there's nothing left. Just as they've done before.
Who is the new lord of House Forrester?
Why, Ethan, of course. At the Citadel, I swore an oath to serve whichever noble house I was assigned. Advising the late Lord Forrester was an honor. Advising Ethan, his third-born son, is challenging. There's still so much he has to learn, yet the very fate and future of this house rests in his hands. Which is rather frightening when you think about it.
What will happen to me now?
Excellent question. Under normal circumstances, you could join Sir Royland and his men. Although given the circumstances of your... circumstances, it becomes a bit tricky, doesn't it? I suppose it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
Lord Forrester promoted me. At the Twins, I'm no longer a squire, if that matters.
It might, I suppose. But I'll defer to Lord Ethan on this.
Can I see Ethan? Is he here?
He is, but I'm afraid he's indisposed at the moment. He prefers not to be disturbed while practicing his lute.
Can I go now?
I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but... Lady Forrester.
Welcome home, Garrett. We're all relieved to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened. Is it true? Your family...
Yeah. They're, the opposite of alive.
Sorry.
Me too.
Off to bed now. Hurry on. Garrett was just telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost. I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know. Whatever you can recall.
You saved my life, my lady.
Yet not Roderick's.
You were with Roderick, no? I'm sure it was chaos and confusion. But if you can remember anything, I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
He fought valiantly, my lady.
Of course he did. He was House Forrester's best.
This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Any last words before he passed? If you
I think
can
I'm supposed to
remember.
give you the sword.
It would mean so much to the family.
He asked me to return this to House Forrester. He said this is where it belongs. With his family.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course, my lady.
It demands a response.
It's too dangerous, especially now.
Now is the time to prove our strength
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
against aggression. Duncan, this was our land. They were our people. Your family.
I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the Whitehills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard.
Garrett, you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his
Fuck him.
retribution.
We're the ones that should be demanding retribution. This happened on Forrester land.
They killed my family.
And they'll pay for what they've done. That much, I promise. But now is not the time for vengeance.
If not now, when?
We have to be smart. Ramsay Snow will be here within the week.
And what would you have us do? Nothing.
I would have us use our heads while they're still attached
I
to our
agree with him.
shoulders.
Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy.
He deserves to be heard. It was his family.
We gotta be
they
smart
killed.
though.
My uncle's right. We need to be smart.
Smart. Eddard Stark was smart. And look where
Or we
that
gonna
got
be
him.
smarter.
So,
They
what's
come
to be
in,
done?
we catch them slipping, we hit him with that boom boom, arrow to the knee. Forget about it.
It will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
He's just a boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this. I'll accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
I'm not faulting him for what he did.
I'd have done the same, as any man would.
I've done nothing wrong.
Not in their eyes. It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all.
I'd like to see them try.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take, which is why you cannot stay.
Cannot stay?
Okay.
Don't.
So, where am I going?
The boy has suffered enough.
But where would I go?
The one place beyond the reach of even House Bolton.
You're sending him to the wall. The boy's done nothing wrong.
Not in the eyes of the Boltons.
Alright, fuck it.
I'm afraid it's the only
You
solution.
better be giving me a travel kit.
Especially now, when the house is so vulnerable.
I'll do what's best for the house. So I'll go. I'm not afraid.
I know it doesn't seem fair, but it is what's best.
That settles it then.
You can have my horse, and I'll see you have plenty of food. But we haven't much time. The White Hills will come looking for you.
Alright, there we go. Just give me a sword and a... No, give me a spear. I want a spear. Don't give me a fucking sword.
Word up to me. I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given the chance. I would. And God's willing, someday I will. But for now, I have House Forrester to consider first. Lord Forrester would be proud that you
Hey, I got a
put the
message for you.
interests of the
Something about
house
the
ahead
North.
of your own. Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the war. His own great uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch.
You're the only family I have left.
In my heart, I know I'll
Yo,
see you
tell him the
again.
message!
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
What? What is it?
Lord Forrester asked me to give you a message. He said, the North Grove can never be lost.
Sorry. You caught me by surprise. It's not often discussed, if ever.
What is it?
What is the North Grove?
Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools, and it's better kept that way. You haven't told anyone else, have you? This is important, Garrett. I need to know
I
the
didn't tell
truth.
anyone.
Of course not. I told no one.
Well done. Lord Forrester was right to put his trust in you. From this day forward, this will be our secret. But soon, I may need your help.
But
I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house. But don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the wall. Become a ranger if you can. It will help.
Okay. If you insist.
Iron from ice.
iron from ice.
Remember, you represent House Forrester. Your actions at the wall will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
I'll make you proud.
You already have.
Alright, and off we ride.
Garrett, wait!
Yes. What's this?
Be safe.
Yeah, I'm gonna die, but, you know. No big deal or anything.
Ethan? Ethan!
There's a flashback.
I couldn't find him. Could you?
He hides too well, and if he were smart, he would reveal himself.
I don't like this game anymore. Maybe something happened to him.
Ethan's fine. He's just forgotten this is a game.
You found me! Well done, Ryan. Don't worry. It's just a game, Ryan.
A stupid game. I don't like it.
He was worried you were gone.
I thought we'd never find you again.
I'm right here. And I promise, I'm not going anywhere.
I wish Mira was here. And Asher. And Roderick.
I do too. But Mira's in King's Landing and...
Can't she come home? I don't want her to die too.
Ryan, she's perfectly safe, I promise you.
I don't want Garrett to die either. Maester Ortengrin said he got sent to the wall. I'll miss Garrett. He was nice.
I don't know what he did to get sent away like that.
He let me ride one of his pigs once. It was fun.
He'll be fine. Garrett is smart.
No one will tell me what Garrett did, but it must have been serious. I heard Duncan and Sir Royland talking. They said someone will come here looking for revenge.
Everyone's worried about you, but I'm not. I know you'll protect us.
Who said they're worried about me?
Well, Sir Royland for one. He says you can't fight very well.
What?
And he calls you a milksop.
Sir Royland forgets himself. After all, you are the lord of the house now.
He doesn't know me, or what I'm capable of.
What does milksop mean?
I don't know. But I know it's not good.
Ethan, you should let Sir Royland teach you how to wield a sword. Like a man. He taught Roderick and Asher, and he even showed me how to fight. Properly, I mean.
A lord should know how to fight.
Do you remember when we were younger? When we all used to play here? You, me, Roderick, Asher. We'd all be out here for hours.
Yeah! Where was I?
You weren't born yet.
We had so much fun. But then everything changed. Roderick became so serious, the Lord in training, and he never smiled anymore. And Asher just got angry at everything. Promise me you won't be like that. Please, just be you. I like you the way you are. I know a lord has many responsibilities, but you don't need to be like them. It's for you to decide for yourself.
I don't want to get angry, but I may have to. Father did sometimes.
But you're nice. Everybody says that about you.
But since you're the new lord, you can do anything you want.
I suppose.
Everyone will have to do as you say. I can have all the sweets I want.
If only it were that simple. It would be nice if someone did what I wanted for once. But Ethan will be a good lord. A proper lord.
That's not how it works.
Well, that's how it should work. You are the lord.
Lord Ethan, you're needed in the Great Hall at once. Quickly, on your feet.
What's the matter?
Lord Whitehill has arrived, unannounced and certainly unexpected. He's come demanding justice.
Can't he meet with Duncan? He is the Castellan.
Stay with us. Please, Ethan.
He's demanding an audience with the Lord. We really must go.
It's your decision. You are the lord.
If I were lord, I would command Ethan to stay, with his family. Lord Whitehill is a mean old man anyways. Someone should tell him to leave us alone.
Fine. If that's what's required of me.
Very
I
well.
gotta do it, guys. I gotta go be Lord and do diplomacy shit. You know how it goes. You know how it goes.
They showed up unannounced. Lord Whitehill is in a lather. I assume you explained to Lord Ethan why they're here?
Business with Garrett. I told him.
Lord Whitehill knows Garrett is a squire to this house. Or was, I suppose.
Was. It makes no difference. The Whitehills were clearly in the wrong, so don't give him any satisfaction. Out there, you were decisive and firm. Now do it again with these bastards.
Let's not do something rash. Things are bad enough as it is.
What should I say to him?
Tell him and his men to leave.
Now is not the time to anger Lord Whitehill any more than he already is. He's got 5 times as many men, and the backing of House Bolton.
All the more reason to stand up for ourselves. Only cowards and dead men roll over.
Why the fuck do they have a kid as a lord? And this man coming in here without knocking and shit, like, get the fuck out of here.
Lord Ethan, is it? My condolences for your father and brother. The late Lord Forrester was no friend to me or my house. My only regret is I wasn't there to drive the dagger into his heart myself.
Yo, I'm trying to...
I've been waiting for this day.
Yo, I tried to be respect... Man, he died a hero. Fuck you mean?
My father died a hero, fighting for the North against traitors and oathbreakers.
Aye, and look where that got him. And no bread and salt! What kind of fucking house receives a lord with no fucking bread and salt? You bloody amateur. No courtesies. I should have expected as much. Bloody Forresters.
My apologies. Please forgive us.
Forgive you?
Man,
Not
shut up.
likely. You Forresters have shit on us for generations. Well, now the Starks are no longer around to have your back, are they? We're the power in the North now.
Roose Bolton is the Warden of the North.
Aye, and we've been his bannermen for 5 fucking centuries, you cunt.
Lord Ethan, you're losing control of this.
We all serve House Bolton now.
I'm not finished. Maybe if you hadn't been so fucking greedy with the ironwood, things would have been different between us.
You squandered your share.
Our share was taken from us. We had no fucking choice but to harvest what was left.
What is it you want, Lord Whitehill?
Your man, the squire. We were minding our own business, keeping the king's peace, as his lordship here said, when your man attacked us for no reason.
Hear that? Attacked for no reason.
Garrett was only defending himself.
Then you admit it was your man who killed my men? And a pig farmer at that. How do you answer for your squire, Lord Ethan? He acted in your name. And you are the lord of this house.
Your men attacked and drew first blood. They murdered his entire family.
You lost pig farmers, not soldiers. Soldiers worth 100 of their type. Where's the fucking coward who killed my men? I know he's here. What have you done with him?
I took care of it. He received his punishment and it's done. He's gone.
What? Gone? That was my justice to deliver, boy, and you denied me of it. I'm not leaving until I have my justice. Now bring me the coward who did it, or you'll answer to Roose Bolton. What kind of fucking house is this?
A house of honorable men.
Lady Forrester.
You bellow like a wounded boar, Lord Whitehill. Have you forgotten your manners?
I mean no disrespect to you, my
Yeah.
lady.
Yeah.
Considering
Shut the
you-
fuck up. Pop back.
No, but this is not over.
It's over when my son says it is.
I've heard enough, Lord Whitehill.
Ethan is Lord of Ironrath now. By rights, his word is law here. If that displeases you, then I trust you can find the door.
That lad may be lord of this house. But Lord Bolton will have the final say. I'll send him a raven letting him know a Forrester man killed one of his own. That the new Lord Forrester lied to my face and denied me my justice. Then we'll see whose word is law.
I ain't gonna say shit.
Do your worst, you bastard.
I didn't even say shit. You can't remember what? I was gonna say I didn't even say shit. How you gonna remember me when I didn't even say shit, man?
You must find your voice, my lord. Your enemies will interpret your silence as a sign of weakness.
You were brave, my son. But you'll need to be braver still when Ramsay Snow arrives to see you bend the knee. Prepare a raven. We need to send word to Mira in King's Landing at once.
I want to talk shit, but I was thinking if I go and tell this man he dumb or something, one of my people's gonna get stabbed.
Your sister can help us. Although just a handmaiden, she has Marjorie Tyrell's favor, and Lady Marjorie's betrothal to the king may be enough to keep the Boltons at bay, if it's presented to her as it should be.
What you got in this chest, though?
It was very kind of Lady Marjorie to give this to me. It once belonged to Lady Elena.
What's this?
Asher sent me this coin to remember him. What a strange place, Essos.
Do people typically monologue out loud whenever they're looking at their old possessions and they're reminiscing on how they got them? Typically, I keep those monologues inside my head. Like, I'll look at this old thing and I'll be like, in my head, of course. Ah, I remember when I received this 5 summers ago. Those were great times. Good memories.
Ethan made this for me.
What did it say, though?
Father. Much excitement here in King's Landing for the coming wedding. Lady Marjorie has proven to be quite popular throughout the city. I do wish you and Mother could come, although I know it would be impossible under the circumstances. I miss all of you, and I look forward to the day you can.
Yeah, I wasn't done looking at the stuff in the chest, though. What the hell is this? What, you're not gonna monologue about that?
Wonders Made by Man, by Lomas Longstrider. A gift from Roderick. I hope to see them all someday. King's Landing. I wonder if it's sunny at Ironrath today.
She does not sound happy.
It troubles me to even ask this of you, but you must appeal to Lady Marjorie to intervene on our behalf. She is our best hope, and can be a powerful ally, especially now when your family so desperately needs her help.
How am I supposed to appeal to her? You just threw me into this. I don't even know what the fuck to do. I'm coming. I'm coming.
One moment.
Oh, Sorry, milady. I didn't mean to disturb you. I can come back later if you'd like.
No, it's fine. Come in.
Hey, what's up, Doug?
Begging your pardon, milady, but you alright? If you don't mind my asking, you seem rather
I'd
upset.
rather not say, homie.
It's private. I'd rather not say.
Of course, milady. I didn't mean to pry.
Please hurry if you can. Lady Marjorie will be here any minute.
Of course, milady.
Yeah, I gotta keep this secret, homie.
You work for Lady Marjorie? I may be wrong, but it seems like you do.
I'm her handmaiden.
That's what I thought. I've seen you with her before. You seem like good friends. I saw Lady Marjorie just this morning, outside the Royal Sept, talking to Queen Cersei.
Cersei?
They appeared to be having some sort of disagreement. I couldn't hear much, but it was definitely an argument.
What did they say?
I couldn't make out much, but I know they were talking about the Starks and House Forrester.
House Forrester?
I hope you're not in any kind of trouble. But I thought
Oh,
you
thanks,
ought to
little
know.
homie.
Most people don't tend to notice a call boy. Not in King's Landing with so many lords and ladies about. You see and hear all sorts of things when people don't even
Can I
know
give
you're
this kid a
there.
tip?
Good night, milady.
Hey, you be good now. Stay out of trouble.
Lady Marjorie, you're early.
I was hoping there would be time for us to talk. Come, there's something we must discuss.
Alright, let's go. I have no idea what's going on, but let's do it.
From the day you arrived in Highgarden, I've thought of you more as a friend than as my handmaiden. A dear friend, in fact.
Thank you, my lady.
And you know how I feel about what's happened to your family. I feel your pain as if it were my own. What you've suffered is beyond imagining. And your poor family as well.
You're very kind, my lady.
Of course, Mira, but you must not despair. We will get through this together. You must understand there are limits to what I can say, especially here in King's Landing, now that I am to be queen. To have a handmaiden from the north whose family fought for Robb Stark. It raises questions at a time I can least afford. Cersei herself cornered me this morning outside the Royal Sept. She mentioned the northern girl in my service, and she painted you a traitor. She was very pleased with herself. Her face was full of mirth as she said it.
What does she intend to do?
She intends to make you miserable, knowing that will make me miserable as well. She demands an audience. She wants an apology of some sort, for what I don't know, but she's waiting for us now, and I promised I would bring you to her. I wouldn't ask this of you if it were not important. I cannot afford any conflict with Cersei with the wedding so near.
What do I say?
Find a way to appease her. Humor her. Tell her what she wants
Fucking
to hear.
fine, but you better go send some homies to go save my family.
See if the Queen Regent is ready to receive us. You'll be fine. I know you will. You may feel one thing, but you must say another.
Good luck.
Hey, that one guy. They made him into a video game?
You can do this.
Hey, they made him into a game.
Ah, Lady Marjorie. Aren't you looking lovely this evening?
Lord Tyrion. Your Grace? With your permission, allow me to introduce Lady Mira of House Forrester.
Your Grace.
The girl knows her courtesies. Impressive. You may rise.
House Forrester is a northern house loyal to the king.
Are they?
I beg your pardon, Your Grace.
I wasn't talking to you. I want to hear from the girl. Is your family loyal to the king?
Perhaps you should ask the new Lord Forrester.
He's not here, is he? She is. The girl can speak for her house.
Yes, Your Grace. To the one true king.
The one true king. Yet she didn't say which. The girl is clever.
She only meant...
I don't care what she meant. I care what she said.
I don't know dude's last name.
I won't stand for impertinence from a girl of the North.
If you would give her the chance to explain...
Perhaps she can explain why the Forresters have been loyal bannermen to House Stark for centuries. A house of traitors.
They were the Wardens of the North. We all served at the pleasure of the king.
Clever girl.
Perhaps too clever for her own good. And she would have us believe she didn't know which king she served. Is your house willing to swear fealty to your new liege lord, Roose Bolton?
Yes, Your Grace. Absolutely.
I see. Despite the fact Roose Bolton allied with Walder Frey. If it was me, I'd find it difficult to so quickly forgive the men who killed my father. Old allegiances are not easily abandoned. But now that the war is over, we must look to rebuild and forge new alliances. There are ships and shields to be built, and Joffrey will need a steady supply of ironwood for his armies. I'm told there are others who would happily serve that purpose, but I trust we can rely on House Forrester.
Forrester Ironwood does seem rather unique.
Yes, Your Grace.
It would be a shame to see it fall into the hands of another house. I imagine you'd do almost anything to prevent that from happening, wouldn't you? Ask any Lannister, and they'd do whatever was necessary to save Casterly Rock. It would be unfortunate to see another house lay claim to what's yours.
Yes, Your Grace. I would do anything.
I see.
What would you have the girl do, Cersei? It's not as if she fought beside the Starks, wielding a battle axe for the Northern Army.
It raises an interesting question, I suppose. Can we truly blame those who end up on the wrong side of the wall? Our dear Marjorie here was betrothed to Renly Baratheon on the false assumption that he would one day rule the Seven Kingdoms. Can we fault her for her mistake? Should she be held accountable?
I'm sure she regrets it.
You told me to tell her what she wanted to hear.
Perhaps not.
If there's a point to this, I hope you find it quickly.
Yeah, getting ready story time.
Loyalty can be such a hard thing to define. This city alone is filled with all sorts of ambitious opportunists looking to reinvent themselves, pretending to be something they're not. Who knows what lurks within their hearts? You are a girl from the north, here in service to Lady Marjorie. One can only assume her interests are yours. Yet loyalty to a king, that must be absolute, beyond question. And if your loyalties were to become conflicted between your king and the very person whom you serve, what would you do then?
I'm sure she would...
Let the girl answer the question. Go on.
My loyalties would never conflict. Your Grace.
That's a coward's answer. I will not have my time wasted by a northern girl who thinks she can play games. Who do you choose?
Fuck. Tell her what she wants to hear.
The king, of course.
Well said. I was beginning to worry you didn't have your priorities straight.
Why is she looking at me like that?
She is a threat to the crown, isn't she? The most dangerous handmaid.
You told me to tell her what she wanted to hear.
My sense is this girl will say almost anything to get what she wants. Which is not very encouraging. I'd like a word with you, if I may.
Of course, Your Grace.
So there's no winning here.
I'll walk you out. This may come as a surprise, but I met your father once, at the tourney at Lannisport. Even then he didn't trust Roose Bolton. We only spoke briefly, but your father struck me as an honorable man. You have my condolences for his loss. These would be trying times for your family, even under the best of circumstances.
Thank you, Lord Tyrion. That's very kind of you to say.
That certainly took courage. To so publicly declare your loyalty to Joffrey for all to hear. Poor Lady Margaery was humiliated, although Cersei seemed quite pleased. It was quite the first impression. I, of course, found it all highly entertaining.
I was trying to appease her.
I think that was clear to everyone.
Everyone, make sure you please go check out the home again, right?
Have our differences. She takes great pleasure in her little charades. I take mine in thwarting them. We must find our amusements where we can. She threatened to give your ironwood to another house. It is the Master of Coin who decides such matters. The crown needs boats. Boats need wood, and I speak for the crown in this regard, not her.
What are you suggesting?
I suppose the crown could be persuaded to secure ironwood from House Forrester. Lady Margaery might not look favorably on such an alliance, and it would infuriate Cersei. Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you and your house. Are you willing to risk that?
You know what? I got nothing to use. I got nothing to lose.
In fact, forget I even suggested such a thing.
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion. Please.
You are a brave girl, aren't you?
I have no idea what's going on.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I promised Sansa I would join her for dinner tonight. 3 beautiful bottles of Dornish wine await my arrival. The mere thought of them makes me thirsty already.
Thank you for the advice, Lord Tyrion.
Just be careful. This is not the North. King's Landing can be a nest of vipers to the uninitiated.
Hey, she told me to say whatever would appease her. So why is she looking at me with the side eye and just like, hey, yo, how dare you? Like, motherfucker, you told me to do it. Like, yo.
Mira, I was worried. How was it? Cersei has a way of looking at you as though you're nothing. It's more than a little intimidating.
It did not go well.
It didn't go very well.
I'm sorry. Cersei is known for being rather difficult. But at least it's over now. Lady Margaery has spent the entire day working on seating arrangements for the wedding. Of course, you and I are seated way at the back, here with the 4th cousins and the 9th-born sons. Ah, Sir Jaime. I wouldn't mind tarnishing that white cloak of his.
Sarah!
What? It's true. And Oberyn Martell, the Red Viper. I'm told he has a paramour, which I doubt is Dornish for wife.
You'll get us in trouble.
We're just having some fun. Perhaps Lady Margaery can make the right introductions. Who knows? We might meet our future husbands. Although, marrying a king, I can only imagine what that would be like. Would you marry Joffrey if it meant you'd become queen?
He does have a certain look about him. And he's always treated Lady Marjorie well. Which is more than you can say for his mother. I'd marry anyone if it helped my family. Right. Of course. Well, I would marry him. Imagine the power you would have as Queen of the Seven Kingdoms. I might even allow you to be my handmaiden. Let's see, who else should we marry off? Brienne of Tarth and Tyrion Lannister. What a perfect match! Sir Bronn and...
What are you doing? Well? Sarah?
I'm sorry, my lady. As am I. We shouldn't have been messing about.
This is not a game. It's a battle plan. Allies and enemies can be made with every move. Yet they say it is men who are powerful. The Queen was pleased by your display, Mira. I'm just glad it's over. King's Landing can be exhausting sometimes. There's always someone to please or some perceived slight to smooth over. I fear it will only get worse when I am queen.
Once they know your true heart, the lords and ladies will have no choice but to love you.
Do you agree?
Yeah, I think Sarah's right.
Once you are queen, the lords and ladies will do their best to please you.
You learn very quickly. You were brave agreeing to obey the Boltons. That cannot have been easy. I know you must fear what Lord Bolton might do to your family. I do appreciate your willingness to appease her, as difficult as it may have been.
Thank you, my lady. There's been something on my mind. Something important.
I gotta ask her.
I did have a favor to ask of you in return.
Whatever you wish to say, you can say it in front of Sarah. There are no secrets between us.
It's about my family.
I trust her.
Okay, Sarah, you probably gonna be snitching, but you know what? I don't care.
Go on. Ask.
Forgive me, my lady. I wouldn't otherwise ask this of you, but my mother insisted. It's about my family.
Ramsay Snow. What would you have me do?
My mother fears our family will suffer if Ramsay is left to do as he likes. She thought, if a raven could be sent to the Boltons to let them know House Forrester has the protection of the crown. I know it's a lot to ask of you, and I wouldn't otherwise, but she insisted.
That is no small request, especially now.
I know, my lady, and I wouldn't ask this of you otherwise. But my mother has left me no choice. She insisted.
Joffrey knows only too well your family fought for the Starks. And now you would have me ask him to intervene. Is the situation that dire?
You can't, my lady. King Joffrey won't like it. Just think how he turned on Lady Sansa.
It's that dire, yeah.
It is that dire, my lady. I fear for my family's safety.
Because homeboy, he ain't even there. We left. We dipped.
I don't know, Mira. If Cersei were to find out...
What if...
Don't let the Queen bully you. You have power over him, Lady Marjorie, as no one else does. Not even his mother. Ramsay Snow will arrive at Ironrath within the week. I would never ask this of you if it weren't so urgent.
Very well. I'll make your request, but I cannot promise anything.
Thank you, my lady. I will send a raven to my family at once.
Sarah gonna snitch. I already know how this go down. Sarah gonna be like, hey, they over there scheming. I want a promotion. You can have their heads, but I want my promotion. But Sarah end up on the pike with us. Because then they like, we can't trust Sarah neither. I know how this shit goes. I know how this shit goes. Who's yelling in my ear? Shut up.
7 hells.
Let's play a little game, shall we? Did you know my ancestors wore the skins of their enemies as a coat? Not my best work, unfortunately. I suppose I have fallen out of practice. But he didn't make it easy.
What the fuck am I supposed to be doing here?
Bloody noise.
Like a drowning cat. I thought he'd never stop.
As my father likes to say, a naked man holds few secrets. But the flayed man
I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing.
none.
Pity he didn't know your father was the Warden of the North.
He does now. How much further is it to these foresters?
A day, my lord. 2 at most.
What was that?
My lord?
Shh. Listen. There. Hear that? I know I heard something. Never mind. We've wasted enough time already.
I wonder how many people were gonna get killed. Probably a lot. Hey buddy, are you still dead? Oh yeah, you dead.
Bloody hell.
Damn. You're fucking dead, alright.
Lord Ethan, as I was saying, you are young. And there are those within these walls who are uncertain of your leadership. But 300 generations of Forester Lords stand behind you. Lord Gerhard the Tall, who founded our house, and your grandfather, Lord Thorin the Bold, who seized back the river valley from the White Hills.
What did they call my father?
Lord Gregor the Good. He was fair and wise and courageous in battle.
I want to be like that, like my father.
Your father was well regarded by nearly everyone. It took years, if not decades, to earn. These were your father's people to lead and protect, and now they're yours. But your father did not bear this responsibility alone. He and every Forester Lord before him chose one man whom they trusted above all others, the Lord Sentinel. Forester traditions demand that a new Lord Sentinel must be chosen.
Keep walking, you craven son of a whore. Move! Summon the Lord! We need his judgment.
What the hell did he do?
I've done nothing wrong. I was only trying to survive.
Lord Ethan. Missed.
Why did you kick this man?
This Craven is a deserter and a thief.
This house is doomed! We all fucking know it!
Quiet, thief. Eric was supposed to be guarding our weapons, but instead we caught him stealing them.
2 shields and 3 spears.
Why'd you do it?
Why did you do it?
Because I've no wish to die. Yes, my lord. I fled. We should all flee. It's not stealing if you're taking what's yours by right. He speaks true. I've a family to feed. They're not 2 coins to rub together since Lord Gregor left us to rot here. Where's our pay? Our share of bread and wine grows
Hey,
smaller
stop hitting my
every
boy.
day. Lord Ethan, I know these words are hard, but they're honest. This house is falling. We'll never survive the coming winter.
Doug, we gotta work together.
Most of us won't even live
What
to
the fuck you
see
mean?
it.
We are in this together.
You say that, but it won't be you who's starving come winter.
You'll address him as Lord.
Oh, stop hitting him.
Lord Ethan, you must decide the punishment. Lord Gregor always took a thief's fingers. 3 of them.
Now may not be the time for harsh punishment. The men are on edge as it is.
Men need to know they cannot do whatever the
Can't
fuck
I just
they
throw him in
please.
jail?
Their lord
Why do I
will
gotta
not
kill him or
permit
chop his fucking arm off?
Send him to the wall.
Don't give me an A or B. I better get a fucking D or and a C and a Q.
Take his fingers. He's a thief. If you punish me, you'll be punishing an innocent man.
Isn't that what anyone says?
Please, my lord, my family depends on me.
I swear to God, if you bite me in the ass by me showing you mercy, I'll fucking shove a spear up your ass myself.
Our house tends to its people. See, this man is paid and his family is fed.
Lord Ethan, you are truly a merciful and noble lord.
My lord, this man is a criminal. A brazen thief.
He's also a father trying to help his children after we failed him. I cannot punish a man for our negligence.
You're rewarding a man who has no loyalty or honor.
My lord, we must speak about our gold reserves. Soon.
My lord, I thank you for the mercy you've shown me. I will never forget my debt to you and to this house.
Alright, good. Go plant something, then go feed the rest of the village, you fucking loser. I'm kidding. I don't want to kill him though, or take his fingers.
That was certainly unpleasant, but a lord must mete out punishment when it's due. Not just yourself, of course. You can weigh on any lord.
Maester, what do you think?
Me?
Yes. Did I do what's right?
Disloyalty shouldn't be rewarded if others will take advantage of your mercy. You heard what the thief said. I expect this sort of thing will happen again. But a sentinel can help you in the face of disloyalty. You need someone you can trust by your side. Someone you can rely on, no matter the circumstances.
Again, I don't know this
Possessing
series at
wisdom
all, so...
and experience.
Who do you think I should choose?
There are 2 capable men for the role. They both want the job, but neither thinks very highly of the other.
How do I decide between them?
Talk to them. Solicit the opinion of people close to you. Here, the bracer of the Sentinel.
I don't know, dude. Dude's too brash for me.
Tonight is your first small council meeting. It would be wise to bestow this bracer upon your chosen Sentinel then, to show that you are decisive and in control of this house. Your Sentinel will wear this for all to see. Take it.
I'll make the right choice as Sentinel.
Come speak with me when you're ready to convene the small council, my lord.
No, homie is too black. Can't even speak. It's too brash.
Our provisions are rather low, my lord. I made the count again, just to be sure. But it doesn't look good.
Eric said people were going to starve. Why can't we feed them?
The war has taken its toll. Even our own stores for the house are dwindling. We couldn't withstand a siege, my lord. If the Boltons or the White Hills cut us off and wait us out, we'd only last a fortnight. But there are steps we can take. In the past, we've demanded food from the small folk to replenish our stores. We can do it again, if you'd like. We've done it before in desperate times. The last long winter, my family had to give all our pigs to the house.
No, there must be something else we can do.
Well, I hope we find it soon. We won't have much room to maneuver if we don't have the option of holding fast. I can speak to the huntsmen and trappers. Perhaps they can do more. My lord.
Alright, good.
Duncan.
Yes, my lord.
I have much to consider and face a difficult decision.
Perhaps I can help. Your father often sought my counsel.
As Lord, I must name a sentinel.
Of course. And if I may ask, who do you favor for the role? Perhaps I can share my insight. And talking can sometimes help you make a decision.
I haven't decided yet.
Well, you must soon, my lord. This is not a matter to be taken lightly.
Thank you, Duncan. I appreciate your advice.
I'm at your service, my lord.
Shit!
Duncan, I've decided to name you as my sentinel. Congratulations.
I meant to talk to the other guy.
Thank
Fuck!
You. I'm honored. But are you sure?
Well, not entirely, I suppose. But I'm still considering you for the job.
I see. Then understand this is not to be taken lightly, my lord. Not at all.
Can I just make my sister? No?
Ethan. Or should I say Lord Ethan?
Hello, Uncle Malcolm.
I saw what you did today. It's not an easy thing to do, showing mercy to a man who admits his guilt. But if you'll excuse me, my lord, I should finish packing before nightfall. I hope to be off tomorrow, at first light.
Uncle, why are you packing? You're not going somewhere, are you?
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
Asher?
She has asked me to return with you, to help the house.
She said nothing of this to me.
Because she fears you will not agree. I told her my place is here, that I'll be of no help to you in Essos. But she insisted. I will hold, of course, until you've spoken with her about this. Just try to be kind to her. She's been living a nightmare made real. But you know that just as well.
You're right, you're right.
She's my mother. Of course I'll be gentle.
I know you will. You're good-hearted, my lord. That is your true strength.
But my mother's fears are not the only ones I face. My people are scared as well. I'm told I must choose a sentinel.
If I may be so bold, Sir Royland is the man for the job. He'd be a fine choice. And I'd trust him. Aye, Sir Royland is the man you want.
Why Sir Royland?
We are at war. You need a warrior by your side. Royland has the respect of his men and will bring strength and discipline to this house. Duncan would offer sage advice, but now is not the time to negotiate. Not with the likes of Ramsay Snow.
Thank you, Uncle.
Ethan, I need to talk to you.
What's up, sis?
told me Mira has asked for Lady Marjorie's help.
Did she?
I knew we could rely on Mira. She always thinks of family above all else. Hopefully Lady Marjorie's influence will be enough. But right now I'm more concerned about you. I saw what you did to that man.
I can't afford any more mistakes. Everyone knows what happened with Lord Whitehill. Garrett being sent to the wall without my knowledge.
I know. And that wasn't your fault.
But I'm the Lord. It's my responsibility. The people want me to lead. They need me to, but...
What? Ethan, please. Tell me.
What do you suggest I do?
You must be strong, decisive. You are the lord of this house. Remember, you're just as capable as Asher or Roderick ever were. I know it. I only wish you did too.
You've always given me good advice. Thank you.
Okay.
Are you holding a sword or a turkey leg? Come on, come on! What did I say? Swords up, slash right, parry, again. Sword up, swing left, parry. Wrong. I didn't know
Sir
dogs
Royland,
could hold swords.
A word?
Of course, my lord.
I have many decisions to make, and I wanted your advice. What's the state of our defences? Are these men ready for what's coming?
This lot, ready? No, but they will be. We post anyone who can hold a spear along the parapet, up where they won't get much scrutiny, and put our meanest, nastiest looking brutes front and centre. That'll show Ramsay we're a force in our own right. You've got to project power, especially when you're weakened.
Thank you, Sir Royland. I'll let you get back to training these men.
Thank you, my lord. And I'll be sure to watch out for more deserters. After today, I suspect there'll be more to come. Yes, my lord?
I need to name a sentinel.
Ah, you do. And it's good you came to me. I know this house, and everyone here knows me. They know I can hold the reins, or wield the sword in equal measure. I'm the man you need. And might I remind you, it was Duncan Tuttle who sent Garrett to the wall. He undermined your authority, and made you look weak to the Whitehills. I would never do that to you. And if you pardon me saying so, I think your father would be proud.
Hey, come on, man. Duncan's a good
Seeing
man.
you make good choices as a young lord.
Duncan Tuttle is a good man.
Aye, a fine man. Wise even. But he has no business being sensible. He likes to talk. But now's the time for action. So, when will you declare your decision, my lord?
Tonight, at the small council meeting.
Very good. I trust your judgment, my lord.
We don't have room for diplomacy because homie is ready to fight. But at the same time, what about when we're not in war? I'm going to need...
Come on, you dogs. You'll not be fighting here forever.
This is a tough one. I don't know.
Careful. Keep at it and you won't have much left. Something to pick your teeth with.
No, Ethan. Look at this. All good swords have a name. I call mine Two Brothers. I carved this to give me strength. And this, so I remember. I mean, I could never forget. But, oh, you know, don't you?
I'm honored.
Yeah. Yeah. Someday, I'll have a real one. But not like that one. Only a lord could have that sword.
You'll have a good sword. I'm sure of it.
I watched you today. I saw what you did to that man. Was he our enemy? A bad man? Everyone keeps talking about them. Enemies. Talia told me what it means.
No, he's not our enemy, but he did a bad thing.
Then I wish you'd hurt him. People who do bad things need to be punished. Someone did something bad to Father and Roderick. Someone should hurt them even worse. I want a real sword. No one's afraid of wood. I'll find the men who took Roderick someday, and I'll make sure I have a real sword when I do.
Boy. You can hardly get out the bed without pissing in it. The fuck you talking about?
Do it like you mean it.
Well, I guess it's time to go have that council meeting. Oh, I thought that's a little thing. I was about to say I gotta go look at something. Well, I can't just pick the maester. I probably should have just picked him. Oh my god, that scared the fuck out of me.
Ha ha ha, playing dead games 8 triple ha ha ha.
Yes, B-Dude, I sure am. But B-Dude, how are you doing? I hope you're having a great day. It's good to see you. And thank you for punching that boulder into 15 bits, my friend. You're super amazing for that. Everyone, make sure you please go and show some love to the magnificent B-Dude Games. He's a super cool guy, and you'll definitely enjoy B-Dude whenever he streams. So give that man a follow.
Maester?
Yes, Lord Ethan. I see you've spoken to a number of people. Are you prepared to name your sentinel?
What is it you're doing over here?
Admiring the ironwood, my lord. I studied it at the Citadel. The wood may be black, but I see gold. An entire forest of gold.
What do you mean?
It is our greatest asset, my lord. Why not give some of our ironwood to House Bolton and have them leave us be? We could ransom ourselves. You can hardly put a price on your own life.
I'm your
For the
shit,
lives of
buddy,
those
huh?
you love.
How much do we have to give, Maester?
From here to Wolfswood Creek and then across the next 2 ridges, it should be enough to satisfy Ramsay Snow, I imagine. Bloodlust can often be sated by gifts and gold.
To be honest, I think Royland will make a better sentinel than Duncan. Why? Because these are time of crisis, and time of crisis, a firm and the sword leader is needed. Royland would be better suited for these times. He has more experience and the credentials for the job. Duncan would be better for times of peace. Peacemakers like Duncan usually get overwhelmed in time of crisis. Royland is the obvious choice for me. Okay. Thank you for sharing that across 16, and welcome to the stream. It's good to see you. I hope that you're enjoying yourself. I gotta pee like really bad.
You're all worthless and weak.
My lord, are you now ready to name your sentinel?
Yes, Maester. I'm ready.
Very well. I will convene the small council at once.
Oh, man. I know that whoever I pick is going to turn on me and stab me in my fucking leg. That's usually how this goes.
I believe Lord Ethan...
What? How dare you not pick me? I'm going to stab you in the leg.
Before I name my sentinel, I must tell you.
You both are worthy. This was a hard decision.
Duncan, Royland, this house needs you both.
But you can only choose one, my lord.
Let him be on with it.
Many thought either of you would make a fine sentinel.
I'm doing alright, Peter.
But I have made my decision.
I'm trying. Mom, I choose you. Oh shit. Wait, can I choose Mom? Oh. I thought it would let me choose mom for a minute. I was gonna say, let's go. Mom's the new sentinel.
Sir Royland de Gore, you will be my sentinel.
Gods be praised. You've done well, Lord Ethan. You won't regret this. A poor choice, my lord. Forgive me for saying so, but it's true. You make a fool of me, my lord. You as much as promised it to me earlier.
That's quite enough. The matter is settled.
Now, Sentinel, what do you have to report of Ramsay Snow?
My scouts say he's a day's ride away. We've no time to waste. He'll arrive before any of our allies could be here.
Who knows what he's capable of? We need to prepare for the worst.
We'll deal with him.
We can devise a plan to deal with him.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the sword. That's bloody suicide. You gamble with the lives of everyone within these walls. Quiet, Tuttle. You're not the Sentinel. I knew this would happen. He cannot be trusted.
This is the small council, is it not? Lord Ethan should hear from all of us.
Enough! Would my father have stood for this kind of bickering? Neither will I.
Yeah, I've seen some of it, yeah.
The Bolton sigil is a flayed man. Force is the only thing they understand. Put every man who can hold a spear or crossbow on the wall, and make the bastard fill his boots with piss.
He would see it for the empty gesture that it is, and have us flayed. We must take a measured approach, my lord.
Gentlemen,
I don't know. If he's willing to flay the motherfuckers alive, I don't think he's willing to listen to reason.
Thank the gods Mira has asked Lady
I'm
Margaret
ready to shoot some arrows up his asshole.
It's not too late for the Crown to intervene on our behalf, but we must have a plan if Mira's efforts are not successful.
Makes you
I trust
feel
Mira's
funny in your
judgment.
pants.
I don't doubt she did everything within her power to help us.
We all must agree on the plan. We cannot leave until we have a consensus.
Ugh.
Why not make an offering for peace, my lord?
Yeah, the wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
You must be mad. It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough!
You know what? Homie wants justice, so even if we give him shit, that's not gonna work out. Let's be real here. He's like, oh yeah, give me this. Then he gonna come back and do some more. I know this type of shit, because I do this very shit right here. I'm like, hey man, you give me something right now? We cool. I want more. Remember that one time when when you owe me? Remember that? Yeah, I'm gonna take more. I'm gonna keep taking more because I can take more, and I know you can't do anything about it. That's when you gotta kick their asses.
My sentinel is skilled in the ways of war. Our forces may not be at full strength, but our men are willing to take on this fight.
Hey,
I think Ramsay Snow will
chat,
see that
chat.
too.
I'm gonna be real with you. They can only kill us once. Am I right or am I right?
My lord, casting aside diplomacy means giving up our best chance to come through this safely.
Ethan has made his
I'm just saying, chat.
opinion known,
Am I
and
right
we
or am I
will
right? We
respect
can only
his
die
decision.
once. They can only kill you once. They can't kill us twice.
We are, of course, here to serve you, as we serve
B-dude, it makes you feel funny in your pants. Why am I just not
Well
saying
then,
this?
let's decide how we shall set the stage for Ramsay's
I don't know how to
arrival.
touch that, B-dude.
You meet him at the gate with as much force as we can muster. Make him wait. Let him gaze upon Ironrath. And when he enters, he'll know it's only because you allowed it.
We don't have enough soldiers to strike fear in a madman like Ramsay Snow. Invite him into this hall and meet him face to face, lord to lord.
Lord Ethan?
You know what?
I will meet him in the Great Hall.
It's careless. Can't you see Tuttle is steering you wrong?
I've faithfully served this house for far too long to sit here and listen to this. Forgive me, my lord, but you are far too young to be the lord of this house. You're likely to get us all killed.
Sit down at once.
He will remember that. Damn right he don't remember that.
Apologies, my son. But now that it is settled,
I'm confused individual. Just
you know
let me
what
have
we
this.
must do.
Peter, it means you're a furry
We
now.
will meet Ramsay Snow in the Great Hall, and we will not offer our ironwood.
No matter what, I will stand beside you, my lord, where your sentinel belongs.
Then perhaps we should adjourn. We have to prepare the house.
What's the point of having a sentinel if we're all just going to convene in a meeting anyway? I don't know this series at all, so I don't understand the entire like premise of this.
My lord, you have named your sentinel, but you still seem conflicted. And no matter what, you can't be indecisive. Not if you want to help this house. Forgive me.
There will always be those who question your leadership, which is why you need allies you can rely on. Family. Mira has done everything she can in King's Landing, but there are others who can help
Baby,
us.
come
What
on.
about your brother, Asher?
Malcolm told me. You want to bring him back?
He's a skilled fighter. But what's more, he has the will to fight. A hunger for it. He always protected you and your sister. And we need all the help we can get.
Yes, I hear what you're saying.
Do you remember the miller's boy? How he tormented you? I wanted to intervene, but your father said Ethan must fight his own battles.
Pugs! Good to see you,
When
Pugs.
Asher saw it, he didn't take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first instinct. Asher knocked out half the poor boy's teeth. Of course, your father was furious, but you were in danger and there was nothing else Asher needed to know. Asher does not hesitate. He acts, and we need that. You have many fine qualities, but you do not have that anger inside you. It's something we could use.
I'm not like that, but I don't need to be, do I?
No, but you
Shit,
need
Asher's
someone
on with the
who
homie.
is standing beside you.
Bowser is in there, stupid. Genrei's not a fan. Genrei's not amused.
I'm trying to do what's best for this family. What this
But
family
Pugs, good to
needs.
see you.
Ethan, let me send Malcolm to Essos.
I miss Asher anyway. Big bro, go get
Malcolm
him.
will go to Essos and bring Asher back.
I mean, if we're gonna die, at least Malcolm can live.
Thank you, Ethan. I'm glad you will let me do this.
That's why I can't be king.
Know that you never stand alone. You are a Forrester. Mira stands with us, and she may be able to help us yet.
I don't believe you. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing with this. What do you want from me, game?
Marjorie? Oh. Lady Marjorie is still with the king. I thought you'd want to know.
Thank you.
Mira, look. The other day when you asked Lady Marjorie for help, I only spoke out of fear for her. I want to help you if there's anything I can do. Your poor family. I can't imagine how you must feel.
You're sweet to offer, Sarah. Thank you.
Lady Marjorie is always saying how important friends and allies are in King's Landing. Just know, I will be here for you if you ever... My lady, I'll leave you to talk.
Are you all right, my lady?
The king was not inclined to offer help for your family. I'll need this mended.
Gods.
He said I was too easily swayed. And he reminded me that I am not yet his wife. I allayed his fear. For now. But it will be a long time before I can ask him for anything again. Nothing I said could cheer him. He wouldn't even speak to me when I left him.
What can I do to make this better, my lady?
There's nothing you can do, Mira.
Understand, it was my mother's plan, not mine. I just hope you can find some way to forgive me.
This is simply not how things are done, Mira. Not in King's Landing.
I'm sorry, my lady.
Soon I will be queen, and maybe then I'll be in a better position to help you. But for now, we must both be cautious.
I must send a raven. I have to warn my family. If you'll excuse me, my lady.
Well, shit. They gonna die.
Milady. Begging your pardon.
What's up, dude?
I hope I didn't frighten you.
I'm glad to see you.
Thank you, milady. I hope you saw. I was right before. About Lady Marjorie and Queen Cersei. I just want you to know, I can help you if you'd like. And your family, if you're willing to trust me. I hear all sorts of things. Things that could be useful for you.
How can you help me? My problems can't be solved by what you might overhear.
Which is why you must trust me, milady. You need allies. Hopefully I've proven I could be useful to you.
I'm sorry. I really must go.
Please don't despair. I know people who... People who'd be willing to help you.
Well, shit. I'm boned.
Where the bloody hell is Duncan? He should be here. Now, fuck him if he's angry. We'll do without him. And without King's Landing. I know you'd hoped Mira could help us, but I'm confident we've enough strength of our own. Your men are ready to act if needed.
Alright, cool. Just don't do anything stupid.
Sir Royland, I trust you'll keep a level head.
Of course, my lord. But the bastard of Bolton can't be trusted to do the same.
Isn't this a lovely pile of timber? Not the place I'd want to be if there was a fire.
Ironwood is near impervious to flame, my lord.
Is it?
May I introduce Lord Ramsay of House Bolton, son of Roose Bolton. Although a bastard, Lord Ramsay has the full authority of
Thank
the
you.
Warden
No,
of the...
that's enough. Who is this little boy? Is he lost?
Lord Ramsay, welcome to Ironrath.
Aren't you the little lord? Lord Whitehall told me you were young. This... Look at you.
A token for the new Warden of the North.
Let me guess. Forrester Iron.
Carved by our most skilled craftsmen.
Ironwood. Doesn't look like much. Don't know what's so special about it.
No one can match our skill.
Is that so?
Hey, chill.
Not bad. Lord Whitehill, can your lot do this?
Given enough time, we could learn.
Given enough time, you could do a great many things. But not this, apparently. Look at that. More Forrester.
Lord Ramsay?
Come out where I can see you.
Force him to focus on the business at hand.
Leave them be, Lord Ramsay.
Ah, worried about your family. As you should be.
I'm the Lord. I'll have you speak only with me.
First, let's see you bend the knee to my father, Lord Bolton, Warden of the North. Words are wind. Anyone can say they're loyal. I want you to show me.
I don't want to get my people killed.
My lord.
Ha! That wasn't so hard now, was it?
I don't want them getting killed.
Here's the thing. I don't care about your loyalty. The Crown, however, wants what you've got. Whatever you've been supplying the Starks for centuries. Ships.
I don't want him going back and saying, "He didn't bend the knee."
I expect you'll do the same for us. My father has promised as much to the king. You wouldn't want to make him a liar, would you? That wouldn't reflect well on me.
You needn't worry. Your father will have what he needs.
That's a good little lord.
You can't trust her, Forrester. They murdered our men.
It was Forrester Squire who did it. One Whitehill soldier dead. One Bolton. Yet your man lived.
He was within his right. They killed his family.
His right? He killed a loyal soldier in my father's army. Then you welcomed me into your hall like a proper lord, hoping I wouldn't linger outside long enough to notice your pathetic little army. That sort of insolence from one of our loyal bannermen will not do. So I've come up with a solution that will benefit everyone. The Whitehills will be taking control of your Ironwood from this day forward.
What?
What? The Ironwood? But...
The Whitehills are nothing more than up-jump thieves!
You can't do that.
Why not? You know something the Whitehills don't? We are talking about trees. You grow them, you cut them down. It can't be that difficult.
We have loyal craftsmen who make the finest weapons. The Whitehills have no such craftsmen. Do you want Ironwood for the next 5 years, or the next 50 generations?
The little lord does have a point. We'll try this. Lord Whitehill will take half of your Ironwood, and we'll see who fares better.
But my lord...
Half of something is better than the nothing you had before. To ensure there's no trouble, Lord Whitehill will install a garrison of 20 men within your walls.
At Ironrath? That we cannot abide. Ethan!
They'll help maintain the king's peace. And make sure there's no more trouble.
This will cause more trouble, not less.
Not for me. You have a man you trust?
My son, Griff.
Griff will lead the garrison.
The seven hells he will.
Lads, do make this visit worthwhile.
Please, Sir Royland, don't.
Look at this, little Forrester. You're not frightened, are you?
Lord Ramsay, please.
And you? Are you Lord Ethan's older sister?
I'm his twin, my lord.
Ah, twin. Well, like the Queen and her brother. Well, hopefully not just like the Queen and her brother. I never had a sister. Always wanted one.
We have more to discuss, Lord Snow.
I have an idea. You'll come with me You can be my highborn ward.
Lord Ramsay, that's enough.
Do you like hunting?
Let her go.
She's quite pretty, your sister. We'd get along well. I suppose you can stay. Aren't you the bold lord?
Well, fuck!
What have you done?
But I don't want a bold lord. Far too much trouble.
Ethan!
My lord! Even though you did bend the knee. I think we've come to an understanding. I certainly feel better about all this.
Ethan, come on.
However, the Foresters need to keep their end of the bargain.
Stop!
Take the boy as your ward. No! Kill him if they give you any trouble.
Brian!
Lovely
Well,
meeting
shit.
all of you. We'll have to do it again sometime.
Somebody help him!
Fetch the maester quickly!
You brought this on
You,
yourself.
man, fuck you!
Stop!
Don't let him take me!
You will not take him!
Help me!
Ryan! Do something!
Ethan? My son.
Fuck, man! My dude just got stabbed in the neck! What type of shit is this? The story, I think my story just ended. I got stabbed in the neck. The fuck you mean?
Ethan sacrificed himself for us all. He saved Talia's life. He'll be remembered as Ethan the Brave.
This house needs a leader.
Lord Ethan named me Sentinel. I will lead this house.
My sister asked you to swear loyalty to her son, and you did it without flinching.
We can't let them hurt Ryan too. We have to stop them.
We do not stand alone. There are those who will fight for us. Those who hold House Forrester above all other loyalties. Those who will not stop until Ethan is avenged. Until Ryan is home again, our house will not fall. We will be ready.
Nothing comes without a cost, my lady. Are you prepared for what might happen?
Shit, dude. Is this what goes on in this shit, Jin? What the hell? You and 65.8% stayed with Bowen. You and 62.4% swore loyalty to the king. You and 48.6% freed Eric. Who the fuck is Eric? You and 30.9% picked Royland as Sentinel. You and 50.1% met Ramsay in the Great Hall. I should have met that motherfucker outside. Maybe I wouldn't get stabbed in the neck. Shit. I'm gonna be right back. I actually have to go use the bathroom. I've been holding it in because this shit was getting intense. And Jen, it's good to see you. Like, what the hell, man? Who stabs a kid in the neck? Like, what? This is some next level shit, dude. Oh, man. I wish that I didn't get into the TellTale series super late. In all honesty, I wish that I got into it in the beginning. But alright, I'm going to switch games now. that was something. Yep, don't get attached to anyone. I'm gonna be the killer. Because you know what? It's time I get to do the killing. I want to be the bad guy now. And before I forget, yo, everyone, make sure you please go and check out Jin Jitsu. He is the bum of the day. He is a ninja. Jin's a really cool guy. You'll definitely appreciate the content that he puts out whenever he's going live and streaming. He's a super chill guy. Plays Tomb Raider, Dead by Daylight. He is the one who's gonna carry on the legacy of disrespect on Dead by Daylight. But yeah, Jin is really cool. He's definitely worth checking out. I love you too, Jin. I love you too. Jin, how are you doing though? Are you having a good day? I got stabbed in the neck. Like, this man goes from saying, "Oh man, I respect you for standing up to your sister," but guess what? 5 dialogue choices later, I'm gonna stab you in the neck. What? Who does that? Who's out here? Blessed told me blessed. All right, not bad, not bad. Like, who's out here stabbing people in the neck? The reason why I want to stream this is I got this token where I can just like mori someone. Grants the ability to kill one survivor who has been hooked by your hand during the next trial. Yeah, oh yeah, we gonna mori somebody. Somebody get moried. Kill her mommy? Wait, what? Udenre? Are you telling me to do it, or are you saying that that's what he would do too? Copper pin, slowly push your moves while winding up your throw action. I guess. Hits targets, mangled, exhaustion, hindered. Blockers are shown within the 36 meter range, considering moderately decreases it. We'll go with this. We gonna give him that good. Alright, let's go here. Has nobody seen the first Friday the 13th? I can't say I have, honestly. I don't really watch slasher films, in all honesty. Whispers, no, what's this? That fucks up their skill checks. I need this for what now? I got Deer Stalker so I can leave him on the ground. Woohoo! Okay, we'll go with this. In my opinion, the only Friday the 13th. Actually, the only, like, slasher film I can say that I've seen start to end was that Freddy versus Jason one, where they have Jason in the back of a van fucking sleeping because they pumped him full of tranquilizer darts to go kill Freddy, and Freddy is having a hard time trying to kill him. Oh shit, this dude got a new guy. This man's covered in blood. He prestiged. This asshole right here. This isn't fair. I didn't sign up for this. I wanted the newbies. Oh wait, the other one I've seen is the other. I believe the other Friday the 13th with Busta Rhymes. I think that's it. Where Busta Rhymes fucking spin kicks Jason in the chest, and he's just talking shit to him the entire time. You're not a fan of Jason versus Freddy, Jin? Ooh, somebody's getting stabbed. Stabby, stabby, stab. I just gotta hook someone, right? Then I could just stab them with my axe, my bardici, chopping wood, chopping wood. Chopping wood? If the hunters had a reticle for throwing her hatchets, I'd be hitting 80% of my of the survivors of my targets. I'm thinking about Halloween. You sure he didn't? You sure he didn't kick Jason in the chest? It was Michael Myers? She shows how much I know about slasher films. Oh, you're right. You're right. I just looked at it right now. Halloween Resurrection, Busta Rhymes versus Michael Myers. Oh man. About the IMDb this? Alright. Thank you, Jen. It's a catchy tune. How are you already fucking up? Like, we just started, homie, and you already fucking up. Do. Get off that generator! Hey, you damn kids! Get off my damn generator! Damn kids, get off my lawn! Hey, Claudette. Why is my TV flashing? She's gonna heal herself to make it. Hey, damn kids! Stop touching my generators! I mean, I remember Busta Rhymes doing that to Jason. Damn it. You're all healed up. Yo, just let me Mori one of you guys. Like, come on. Yo! Don't be touching my totem, you little dick. I'll fucking kill you. Touch my totem. Who the fuck are you? How dare you? You can't run from me, Adam. Hey, Claudette. Remember me? I come to finish the job! Where'd you go? I wish my TV would stop flashing and glitching out. Stop it, Claudette. Get on that hook. Man, don't touch my generators. Hey, what do you think you're doing? This is what I wanted to do. This is what I wanted. I just got a trophy. That's all I wanted to do. I'm sorry, Claudette. I really am. I think I can only do that once, though. I don't even care if the others escape. I just wanted to Mori someone. Where'd you go? She was a totem hunter. Damn kids! Stop touching my totems! Oh god, that's what shit on me.
If you had to choose, or else you die of STDs, would you rather put a grape up your bum in private or eat a banana provocatively at lunch in prison?
What? B-dude, are you B-dude, are you sniffing the scented markers again? I don't know how I feel about this question. The fuck? I wish my TV would stop flashing on me. Thank you so much for that, Jin. People, please check out B-Dude so you can get more of that wacky, zany content that you see him present in the comments. I heard you. What are the odds I hit someone with that? Yo, can you just stop flashing, please? No, you can stay down. I was gonna get mad hype if I cross-mapped someone with this. They left homeboy to die. It really be like that. They left my mans to die. They said, fuck him. Yo guys, check out Genrei 2. Genrei is awesome. Need I say more? I love that guy. Yeah, how far did you crawl to? Wow, he crawled pretty fucking far. There's no way he crawled that far. Hey, buddy. Come here. Your friends left you first chance they got. Oh, the hatch was nearby too. Man, fuck you. His friends left him. That's fucked. That's fucked. His friends really left him. I don't care, I'm worried. Come on, that. It was worth it. Ooh. I lost that first thing. I wonder why I didn't lose everything. Oh my god, that scared the fuck out of me.
I gotta bounce, but have a fun time streaming trip. Smile BTW. The right answer was grape Coos on prison. They would rape a guy eating a banana in a sexy fashion.
BD, what? BD, I have questions. I don't know if I want answers, but oh my goodness. Thank you, BD, for punching the boulder into another 15 bits. You are something else, my friend. I don't even know what to say to that. How do you eat a banana in a sexy fashion, though? That seems like a lot of effort just to eat something. Okay, I gotta get you to level 10. Piece of damage, charging time, piece of skill check, trigger rods. Submerge kind of suffer from the hemorrhage. I don't even know what these debuffs do. So you decrease the ambush, something you use the ambush, miss, whatever. Can I Mori anyone with you? Oh! Increase ability to kill the last survivor by your hand. Oh, but it's the last one. Damn it! What is my pig? Level 5? So I gotta get her to 10. Next time, let's assess this increased by 4, and your level speed increased by 3. Okay, cool. Let's go! We're gonna disrespect some survivors, yeah! B-Dude, you're one crazy dude. I hope you know that. I hope you have a great day too, B-Dude. Thank you for coming in. Oh, look who's here. It's a Claudette. Oh, I wonder if that's the same Claudette from before. I don't think it is. Wish it was, though. Wish it was. I love crouching as the pig and just sneaking up on someone from behind and just hitting with that stab. Just boop. And then they have to run. They're like, ah, you stabbed me. Oh no, I got stabbed. And I'm like, yeah, you did. You sure did get stabbed. Man, I'm gonna leave too, because it seems like we're not gonna be getting anyone. I wanna have fun attacking you guys. I find enjoyment in that. There we go. I can see them, but they can't see me. I don't see their levels though, do I? Nope. So I can only hope that they're new, so I can stab them all. Alright, let's do it. I got my first Mori, so I feel good. I don't even care that 2 people escaped last time. I killed 2 of them. 2 out of 4, that's not too bad. I like this trip. This is a happy stabby trip. You crazy, Jen. You crazy guy. Stabby trip is best trip. I guess it's better than when I was raging on the city, what, last night, Genray? And poor you, Sin and Army had to deal with that. Oh man, I was upset. I was losing my shit. I think the last time I yelled at a game was when I was playing Survivor on Dead by Daylight. But yeah, let's go stab some survivors. We're gonna disrespect them, and they're not gonna know what's gonna hit them. Okay, we're in the treatment theater. I actually like this place as a survivor and as a killer. All right, stealth mode activated. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Where are you? Where are you guys? Come out and play. Ah, you lucky son of a gun! Get back here! You can't run from me! Why are you running? You're gonna die tired! You're gonna die tired! What'd I say? You gonna die tired. You think pallets can stop me? I'm the juggernaut! Get back here! Why are you running from me? You lured me to your friends, you fool! Hey, I want you to have a present. From me to you. I call it the reverse bear trap. It's super effective on mice and humans. More so humans. We didn't test it on mice. No mice were harmed in the making of this bear trap. I'm passing up all the fucking hooks, so I'm taking you to the furthest hook ever. I want you to look at the exit gate. Okay, or escape. Or escape. Get your ass back here. Don't complete a generator now. Stealth mode activated. Who wants to get stabbed in the butt? Ooh, I have a totem. I don't even know what my totems do. I'm just running around in circles aimlessly without purpose. Just like in real life. Haha! What the fuck? Why am I lagging? You know, she's probably looking behind her. Where'd you run to? I thought I saw you. Yo, Sin, thank you for the host. I greatly appreciate that. You are the best. Here's your due. Thank you. Back into stealth mode, baby. Daddy's going hunting. Where are you? Man, what the fuck you think you're doing? Didn't I tell you that that was a gift? Those bear traps were passed down from generation to generation, and you just want to take it off? You know what? Get on this hook. I'm tired of your disrespect. You keep that trap and think about what you did. How rude. Survivors these days got no respect, man. No respect. I worked hard to give you that. And then you just want to take it off? You're a fucking jerk. Like, why are they so rude? Hey, Jin, can you get a shout out for the homie Sin? Cinny Mini? Cinnabon? Cinnabum? Damn, homie gave up. Homie's like, I don't want your trap. I don't want your gift. And I'm just like, no, what? Fuck you. I'm gonna give it to someone else now. Someone who will appreciate my gifts. Where are you? Come here so I can love you. Where did you go? Aww. Come on, guys. You don't want to leave. Don't leave me. We were just starting to have fun. Hey, I said you're not leaving. So, here's a gift. A trap. You're welcome. Where's the nearest hook? Over here. Hey, who's touching my totem? Man, I don't appreciate you touching my totem. Ooh, thank you for that, Jen. Ha! Now, do you really want to complete a generator? Because if you complete it, you'll activate the bear trap that I gave to them. It was a shiny one. I worked hard on it. I want you to fucking appreciate it. No. No. You're gonna let him stay on that fucking hook and think about what he did. I hear crying somewhere. I can't pinpoint where. You probably don't want to complete that. Just saying. There's so many obstacles. I never realized this map had so many damn obstacles. That one's gone, but the other one has to get the helmet off of them. Clock's ticking, buddy boy. Damn it. The healthy serving of disrespect. Always just the right amount. Just the right amount. I like putting helmets on people though, it's fun. I find enjoyment in it. Chase. Don't care about any of those. What do I have? I have... Gain 6 more. Survivor's cleansing sheet reduced by 4%. I probably should... Stop touching the hooks. Nope. What's this? Last one. I guess this. And make your choice. I'll go with that instead. I need some new shit. But I need more blood points to get the new shit. Three Claudettes. Wow. So they're all going to be self-carrying the shit out of themselves. That is... That's interesting. I guess I should probably make sure that I put a helmet on each of them. You're all going to get helmets. Everyone's getting a helmet. I brought enough for the whole class. If you want a helmet, raise your hand. That counts as them raising their hands. Is this the pig breathing in my ear? Oh, I think we're gonna get another person to join in. Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. Thank you, Sin, for punching that boulder into 2 bits. You taught that boulder a real lesson. Really appreciate that. We got a Jake, 2 Francis, and a Min. Alright, looks like we're doing this. Alright, let's do it. We're gonna give everyone some helmets. Safety first, you know. I would hate if the survivors fell and cracked their heads. I'm just thinking of their safety by putting helmets on them. They're a labor of love. They're like homemade cookies or something. Or like when your grandma or your grandpa knits you a sweater. It's like that. But instead of a sweater, it's a helmet. Gotta keep their heads warm and safe from the elements. And the occasional stabbing. What? So how are you guys doing? Are you guys having a good start of your week? Is everything treating you guys alright? Alright, survivors. Come out, come out. Don't make me stab you. 'Cause I don't want to do that. No, no. No, 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 no. Quite the opposite. I just came from there. The fuck? Y'all stay fucking up. Oh man, come on guys. Don't be like this. There you are! Get stabbed! No, let me stab you some more. I wasn't done stabbing you. No! How dare you try to disrespect me? But because I'm a nice guy, I'm gonna give you a helmet anyway. Enjoy your helmet. It's made of the finest quality of metal. So I hope that you learn to appreciate me giving you a gift after you were rude to me. Man, survivors these days. No sense of respect. Damn. I saw someone running out here. Oh, wait, yeah, I saw those scratch marks. You were over here. Oh, you got the shit off of him, nice. What do you think you're doing? Dummy? Put that trap on your head. Did I say trap? I meant helmet. Hit him. You activated homie's trap over there. I believe since he... Nah, I think he got him before he went into struggle mode. Why is my make your choice not popping up? I hate when this does this. Stop glitching out, please. No, just chill on there. I need them to want to come get you.
Yeah.
One more for you. No, we're going into the basement. Nope, we're going to the basement. Hatch is right here. Homie left. He said fuck that noise. Man, get out of here. I wonder if homie knows he can't leave. You can't leave. There's a trap on your head. He tried. He was so close. But so far. Just go out the exit gate. You're not getting the hatch. There you go. Let's see. Usually if I adjust the brightness. That usually fixes it. Usually. Oh, we can level up some more. We'll get used to it eventually. Damn, can't get the 10. Don't really care for that as much. Videotape, 50% push attack, I don't care for that. Let's go here. What time is it? 4. Okay, cool, got a little bit longer. Cases available for spare chat by 1, okay. There. Up those skill checks and then punish them if they miss them. That should work. I can hear the pig breathing in my ear. Don't know if I'm a fan of that. Alright, let's do it. Time to disrespect some more survivors. I miss doing this. This is fun stuff. Alright, who else wants to get put on the hook? Do 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 do. Hey, come on, don't do this. You're like right there. You can load. You can finish it. It's just a little bit more. Come on, you can do it. This reminds me of this weird thing I used to do as a kid. I would used to hold L1 and right on the D-pad because for some reason I was thinking, oh, that'll make the game load faster. I don't know why. How I did that. Those weird rituals you do because you think it's gonna work. You know, it really didn't change anything, but in my head, it sure felt like it did. But it really didn't. It did not make a difference at all. At all. I think someone's getting kicked. It's either someone on the Survivor team or me. How is it still... Someone got kicked. Why? Oh my goodness. At least you didn't hang there for about 6 minutes like mine yesterday. Maybe. Maybe. I don't think... I think someone's getting kicked or something. Because it's looking like we're not going to be able to get a game. And if we are, it's going to be like 3-on-1. Everything else is moving, so it seems like it should be loading. They probably saw something that indicated I was the pig, and they're like, nope, I don't need this seat. Oh, there we are. Kicked. But was it me or was it them? Well, shit. Now I gotta do this. So, Jim, what are your plans for today? You got anything on tap, my friend? Looking over paperwork while watching you at the moment? Okay, so you're keeping busy doing work. Jin out here being responsible. Briefing for tomorrow. Oh, okay. Do I still have... Do I even have an offering to give? There. Is this still going on? The double blood point thing? Okay, we got a Min, got two Mins, a Francis, and a Nea. This'll be interesting. Alright, come on guys, let's go, let's go, let's go! You got two med kits? No items? Cool, let's go, let's go, let's go! I got traps to put on you. I got special shiny helmets that I want to give to you. Alright, Jen. I need you to use some of that chakra of yours and send it my way. Give me some of that chakra so I can put some helmets on some survivors and disrespect them. Give me your energy. Ow, my hand. I just popped it. Ow. Oh, I thought I lost my sound for a minute. I was gonna say, what the fuck? I wish I could send you some positive chocolate, but my energy is on the annoyed side at the moment. Oh, okay. I'm sorry about that, man. I hope that whatever's going on gets better for you. I know that can sometimes just be a pain, how even the smallest thing can just ruin your mood for the rest of the day or the week or whatever. I get it, homie. I hope shit gets better. Oh, so why is the music kicking off? Was there a survivor near me? Ah, what are you doing? What did I tell you about touching my generator, boy? That was super rude of you to do. Just for your disrespect, you get a trap on your forehead. Yes, disrespect me, get traps on your head. That one text. That one text, huh? I gotta kick that generator. Like, who the fuck do you think you are? Get off my generator. You nerd. Oh, you got him off the hook. Too bad I'm gonna put him right back on the hook. Man, let me find this man and put him on the hook again, boy. Bring that ass here, boy. Ooh. 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 What are you doing? Oh, I hit you. Here, trap for you too. Everybody gets a trap, baby. Everybody gets a trap. Everybody in the club gets a trap. That's right. It's like that song Tipsy, but it's called Trappy. Trapped? I don't know. Man, you thought you was winning? You thought you was winning, but you weren't. You was losing. I gotta go find your boy, put a trap on his forehead. Fucks with me. Y'all play too much. Kick, kick, kick. Oh, he got the shit off his head. He got the shit off his head. Let's go check on my dear friend over here. You said you can get off the hook. No, you're grounded. Get your ass back on that hook. You get off the hook when I say you can get off the hook. Don't touch this generator either. You thought you was smart, but you were being stupid. You know what happens when you start acting stupid? You get traps on your forehead. I'm gonna waste her time. I'm gonna pick you up now. Waste her time. Waste your teammates' time. Hey, the more you wiggle the more you wiggle me into her, the more time of hers you waste, buddy. Just saying. Wish my TV would stop glitching out so I can see. Time to have a sugar trip while watching. I thought you were in there. I'm gonna kick this generator though. Get off that! Who said you can take the trap off your forehead? I didn't give you permission. Now, see what you made me do. You made me hook you. Be ashamed of yourself. Making me hook you like that. How old are you? You know better. Don't be stupid. I heard you somewhere over here. You thought you was popping with that. Aren't we near the basement in here? Oh, shucky ducky quack quacky. Yes, we are. Hey, stay up there. You're lucky I ain't going trap a keeper, because if I was going trap a keeper, I'd be going in on that ass. Kick, kick. You best be glad I ain't going trap a keeper on that ass. I was going trap a keeper. Oh, he gave up. He said, fuck it. I'm in the basement. There ain't no coming back. Homie really said, fuck it, I'm in the basement. Oh, I see you working on that generator, baby. I see you. I see you. I see you, and I'm about to put you in the ICU. Oh. Get it? Did you really think that was going to work? You thought you was popping. You thought you was popping. But you got popped. You thought you was popping, but you got popped. You know what sucks about this? If homie completes another generator... Beep! Can I get that too? If homie completes another generator, your clock starts ticking. Hope you enjoyed that bear trap, though. I made it specially for you. Yes, oh, he left! Motherfucker should give me back my bear trap then. Man, fuck you. I hear it, but where is it? I gotta figure out how to stop my TV from Well, I heard that shit. Where was it? Oh, in the middle. Oh my goodness, can you stop flashing, please? What are you doing? Why would you do that? Tisk. Don't get why you would do that. You must have been new, because there's no way you would have thought that that was an appropriate action to take. And I just mean doing a quick shut the door thing. Like come on, you realize you could just shut the door quietly, right? I would have been none the wiser. Like, come on, what are you doing? First I thought this was just bait, you know, like homie was hopping in and out the closet. Okay, we killed them all. Hey Jin, did I do good? I got them all. I made one of them rage quit too. I think it was this one. This one took me away from my shit. Where is it? I'm gonna give you a thumbs down. You took some points out my mouth. That's like taking food out my mouth. You took it from my family. Great dishonor. I hate you. How dare you do this? Alright, let's level up Amanda. Cool. Quick 3. Oh shit. Probably should have picked this one, oh well. I'm gonna go here real fast to see what's in the shrine area. Oh, this still hasn't changed. Jeez. There's something that would have changed by now. But I'm actually gonna go and call it here. So I just want to say thank you to everyone who came in and hung out. For, you know, the hosting, the cheers, the bits, the fun conversation. It's always a great time having you guys here, and I greatly appreciate that. Now, this is the part where I find someone to raid, so hey guys, whoever's still chilling with me in chat, who do you think we should go and raid? Whose treasure shall we plunder and steal and keep for ourselves? Who do you suggest? I'll give that a little bit, then I'm gonna decide. This is real fun. Real fun stuff. But alright, chat. Who are we rating? Scottish Dave? Are they online right now, Jin? Slash raid. I don't even know. I don't know Scottish Dave, but I'll send you over there. Let me. How do I gotta look it up though. I like seeing people's alerts. SCOTT. GALACTAC. Think this overload. Galactic encoder. Okay, there's galactic encoders. There's Dave. That's a new name, alright. Then I'll send you guys on over to Galactic then. GALACTICINCODER. I think I did that right. I hope I did that right. I think that's good. But yeah, I just want to say thank you everyone for all that. You guys are the best. Be safe, stay hydrated, and take care. We're gonna go do that.